And the Titans first down.
49, Mike 49.
Again, it's Pollard. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Thanks to the former Jaguar and Falcon, Calvin Ridley.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Oh, a big hit there, and it's incomplete. There are no flags here. That would have been something if he could have held on. He did not, and it brings up fourth down. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. Wilson gonna throw right away. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And he's gonna go out of bounds, but not until he's past the 25-yard line. So, Brian Callahan.
Previous play is under review. After review of the play,
so that challenge,
ruling on the
a
field
successful one. Play action. It's Wilson. That's brought in right side by Pickens. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. On the give, it's Harris. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On third down, here's Wilson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Wilson on the keeper.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Now on fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. This from 45 yards away. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. On the return, here's Tajay Spears. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move.
Oh, so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on a play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard line. That was sensational.
The Titans offense going to take over now for the second time. That big kick return nearly resulted in 6. Now got to finish the job. It is 1st and goal. They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal.
Like 13, like 13.
Again, they try Pollard. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. Third and goal.
Like 54.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And now it's 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So a field goal apiece here in that 1st quarter. 3-all is the score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a 3rd and 10. And some problems communicating on 3rd down,
Delay of
and
game.
that's going to be a
Offense.
delay.
Still 3rd down.
Hey, relax.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target.
So Brian Callahan reaches for the flag, and this will be challenged.
The previous play is under review.
At issue, was he able to...
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge unsuccessful, and they are out of challenges now for the remainder of the game. To throw again is Wilson. That's to the former Ram and Falcon, Van Jefferson.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll try the right side now with Harris. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined